Hello, I'm Azai. Welcome back to another update video. So yeah, um, I'm actually using RTX voice with a GTX card because this is an old graphics card that I have. So I'm not exactly sure whether or not this will remove the background noise because I have a fan running, and it's kind of kind of like aiming straight directly at me, right? So hopefully the voice isn't too bad or anything. And yeah, I just came back from the gym, and this is actually a coincidence. I did not mean to use a Saber shirt because I did say on the previous episode or on the previous update video about how I will be doing a recording for Fate Stay Night, right? A playthrough for Fate Stay Night. And episode one of that is actually already up on Patreon. So for people that are wanting to watch that, just become a free member on Patreon right there, and you guys can just go to the collections page, and it would give you to a link that would let you watch the first episode. But yeah, that is going to be a Patreon exclusive, just like Mahoyo. And so far, I'm kind of enjoyed just how chill it is on the prologue. I forgot that in the prologue, you actually play as Rin on your POV instead of Shiro. And it's actually a lot more enjoyable than I thought it was. Maybe after you actually play the main game, you don't really take a look at Rin's perspective anymore. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I feel like the reason why I like Mahoyo so much is because we get to see Sojo's perspective, and also we get to see Aoko's perspective, and sometimes you even get to see the perspective of a lot of the side characters, right? I do think in Fate Stay Night there is some parts where you get to see their perspective, but they're a lot more minor than what you see in Mahoyo. But yeah, that is about the update for Fate Stay Night. As for Mahoyo, I finished up Mahoyo. So, final thoughts on that. I'm gonna say that I enjoyed thoroughly. I enjoyed Mahoyo thoroughly until the point where you get to load the game after you finish up the epilogue. So what happened was after you finish up the game and then you load up the epilogue, there would be some extra stuff that you can read. And if you go in with the anticipation that they're gonna give you guys some closure about what the hell happened after the epilogue, you're gonna be very disappointed because I came there like I thought that, oh my god, they're gonna show us what happens like a year after, but turns out it was mostly just a side story. It was very disappointing. So I'm gonna rate Mahoyo without that disappointment because that part, if I came there and I didn't expect any sort of closure about the epilogue, it was still an okay sort of fan service slash interaction between the characters. But as a as a guy expecting some sort of closure at the end, it was a massive disappointment. So not counting what I saw at the very end of Mahoyo, I think that's a very good 9.5 out of 10. That's what I'd rate Mahoyo as, to be fair. But yeah, what else do I want to talk about? I'm also like uploading all of the old visual novel playthroughs too. I have Swan Song up on the YouTube. Like I already uploaded everything. I just need to slowly roll it out for you guys. I got the old Grisaya playthrough. Like it's episode 1 to 54, I believe. There's a shit ton. And then like 13 Sentinels and Shari no Kuni. I also got like Happy Maher. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to, or I am able to, but I don't think I want to actually put the old little busters on YouTube anymore because they're just not they're not episodic videos that I want to showcase on my channel, guys. They used to be stream archives of when I was still streaming like visual novels and stuff back on Twitch. And some of those episodes can go upwards to 12 hours and such. Like I remember at Refrain, I think was 9 hours or something. It was kind of crazy. But yeah, maybe at some point I'll try to make another Let's Play for Little Busters. I don't know. We'll see. I think at this point I still remember it vividly. And when I was like replaying it on Twitch, it was actually my second time playing it. I already played it alone by myself before. And what else do I want to talk about? Um, I guess hopefully the camera quality is also a lot nicer now because the camera right from my face is probably only about 30 centimeters. Before this, it was actually like double the distance, so probably not very good. And hopefully the microphone is much better than how it was since I'm using this RTX voice kind of thing. Before, when I was listening to the old footage, I was wondering why. Like at the very beginning, the sound was okay, but at the very end, it got kind of crispy. Like I don't know the reason why, and I didn't even change anything on the microphone too. It's really weird. What else do I want to talk about? Sorry if this is kind of like abrupt and stuff. I guess I can talk about how I'm also streaming back on Twitch again. It's I'm streaming the like exercises that I do. I go to the gym, and I was also already like recording some footage to probably put on the fitness channel once I do make it. But I was wondering whether or not I could actually stream during that time. So I started using my iPad and hooked up the Wi-Fi, and turns out it's good enough that I can actually stream there pretty nicely. So I go to the gym every day. Like I do weightlifting 5 times a week. So yeah, if you guys want to catch me, I will be there on Twitch for about 2 to 3 hours. 3 hours probably max, since that is my length when I do my exercises. Well, usually 2 hours really. I do like 20-minute warm up, like just what's the word? A 20-minute not a warm up really, stretches. 20-minute stretches and then actually do the sets. And then after that, I would do a 45-minute cardio. But of course, I'm not going to be recording or streaming the cardio session because that's actually when I watch some One Piece. Yes, I'm watching One Piece while I do cardio. 2 episodes per cardio session. So that's about 15 minutes. I think that's about it. I don't really know what else to say, really. Like, there's a lot of stuff I kind of want to talk about, but at the same time, I mostly just want to keep this concise just for the people that want to listen to you know, listen about the visual novel stuff. Oh, if you guys want to pledge on Patreon, do pledge because I will be opening up the next Patreon poll this Sunday. So yeah, well, I say this Sunday, but it's more like next Sunday. Sorry, next Sunday. But okay, I think that's about it. I'm gonna try to listen to the recording footage here and see if the sound is okay. If not, well, I don't know what I should do. Maybe change the microphone or something. I guess we'll see. Okay. See ya.